If it's a bass, it's the right one. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. That's how we'll get this day started right there. Big old fat-headed one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
3.8-inch big bite pro swimmer, swim bait. We've seen a lot of swim baits below that Alaska spillway over the years. This week.
Yeah. Past winners.
Past winners.
Yeah.
Nope.
Gosh, those fish are built. Feeling it. Tommy, did he stare his cameraman down right there? I think he did.
He did.
I think he did.
Give him some intensity.
Right.
Yeah.
Slow motion.
2-3 pounders right out of the box. That's strong. Every single year we see someone do well and beat out the crowd here at the spillway. And Mark Zona, what's the difference? I mean, there's fish in this area, but when this current does flow through some of these places, it just positions so many fish in such a tight spot that you can get right in a hurry compared to anywhere else on the river.
Didn't sink very much. That feels big. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. Stay on. Stay on, baby. Oh, God, it's a giant, dude. Come here. Come here. Oh, my God! Come on, a 6-pounder, boys. You like that, Garrett, don't you? Flipping stick, boys. I don't think we got to put a call tag on him. Come on. Mitchie, are you liking this? Okay. Hey, they won't eat my minnow, but they'll eat my bug. They'll eat my bug. We're gonna crack a big old bag up here, dude. That makes a huge difference. I don't know if he's 6, but he's 5 3/4, 5 1/2. A little bass fishing action for the viewers at home. Same deal, it dropped like 2 feet. I'm like, I know that tree's about 10 foot deep. That shit is awesome. Some old Mark Zone right there, he likes that stuff. Frogging and flipping, boys. He ain't the only one in that tree. They're sitting up high in that tree, dude. My bait goes to the bottom and I don't get a bite. Both the bites I've had, it fell like 2 feet and I got it. I'm glad I didn't crack that one in practice.
As soon as it hit. It's right there. Good sign, though. Big one. Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby! Yeah! That's why you make changes! Woo! Woo! Son! That's a 4. hours since his last keeper, but that one was worth the wait, Davey Hyde.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And Gerald Swinner, you could tell by his reaction when he swung that fish in the boat. He knows that he's got a chance at this tournament. He was talking about it a little bit this morning, but it's been slow for the last hour or so for Gerald. But that fish right there is the reason you keep those big fish baits in your hand, hoping to get an opportunity to catch a largemouth like that. He knows that he is it's really moved up the leaderboard with that fish. Smallest fish going unofficially 1 pound even, so it'll be about a 3 pound upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. He said that today's his anniversary. That wasn't, I mean, what? He got a kiss from the bass on his anniversary? Check that out. Bass just came right up there and kissed him on his beard. Here we go. Here we go. That's incredible.
Aww, that is, that's adorable.
Dude, I clicked it around that mat and I seen him come in slow motion. I just like, oh God. I done tried to boat flip one just a little bit smaller than that this morning, bounced him off the gunnel. Whew. That was a little old buzzbait, 1/4 ounce. I just like these smaller pockets. I can control them better, know if the fish in here, because I know the target that I'm looking for, and I don't want to have to fish the whole creek to find it. Now we're getting somewhere. We went from 10 to 13 and a half pretty quick. We gonna get them. Son, I'm shaking. I'm shaking like there's a 12-point buck under my tree and I can't move. Just I can hear him grunting in the thicket. I'm like, I'm about to pass out. Son, I can't even hardly tie on. Whoo, tore up from the floor up, son. Skin up from the pin up.
Gerald Swindle been around a long time, a lot of big moments, 2 angler years, and still shaking when he catches a 4-pounder. That's why we love this sport.
Take another look at this one right here. Good size on this fish and puts him right back at the head of the pack. Right there among the top 3. As we get closer and closer to heading into the last half of day number 2's fishing here at Neely Henry. Gerald Swindle looking great.
Best finish 3rd at Chickamauga and Nickajack. That was stage 4. That's a good one for Cole.
There we go. Nice one. That's what I'm talking about.
3 pounds, 4 ounces.
Oh, never mind. A little thicker than I thought. There we go. 3-4. Just stud on a little Strike King Rage bug.
He's lost ground to the lead.
There we go. Nice one. Throwing that crap on dang
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
Potomac River. There we go.
Or we'll get these guys back together for the final stage on the Bass Pro Tour 2025. Here's Cole Floyd.
Come here, dude. Could grab my line. All over the place with that one. Golly. I mean, it's in this right there.
3 pounds, 1 ounce.
There we go. That was a fiasco. Could not grab him. I'll take a penalty on a fish that size, but I was all over the map. I couldn't grab my line.
Holy crap.
Made me nervous.
Made me nervous too. Couldn't get my hand on them. You don't want to touch them and then they get away. That hurts more than anything. He was a jumper too, wasn't he?
How big was that one?
I have no freaking idea. I mean, he's about the same as that other one, didn't he? You think he's bigger?
It's hard to tell through a camera.
Yeah. No, they're about the same.
Okay.
But then they could be 2 pounds apart. I can't tell. I said that he's at least a 9. Both of them are over, I think are over 9, but a lot of you'd be big eye on them. Even people like me don't catch them that big often. That's no. Put me over 30, I think.